Hello everyone, great to have your company for the Reverie Open. Good to have your company for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me is John McCarthy. And John, getting off to a good start is paramount. How do the players have to play this opening hole?
Well, Luke, the White Fang starts with a par 4, not for the faint of heart. It starts with a pretty narrow landing area, and it's flanked by bunkers on either side. Then you get the approach to a raised green that is virtually surrounded on all sides by yet more sand traps. This is going to be an interesting one. I hope the players are up for the challenge today. It's a fierce course.
Thanks, John. Conditions are right for scoring, so let's see if they can go low.
This one's looking good. All right, she's got the putter coming out here now. And this for the birdie. And a decent little putt there. And after the first hole, starting the round at 1 under par. And now let's see what this second hole has in store. Looks like a 7-iron. Looks like this is going a bit long. Well, that's nice. That's going to be safely on the green. This is looking like 17 feet from here.
Oh, je suis court. Ah non, ça passe juste à côté. Oh, chaque fois. Chaque fois, c'est pareil.
And tapping in for par. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 215 yards out from here.
Faire deux.
This shot may be a bit long, folks. That's just poor luck on that approach. A bit too much club on that one. Oh, that was a fantastic chip in there for eagle. Wow. And no change in the ranking after that hole on the leaderboard. And now the 4th hole.
Ah oui, je me rappelle un peu de ce terrain. 10 mètres en bas. que ça peut passer ici? Je me souviens plus. Je pense que oui, mais j'ai peur d'aller dans l'eau. On va assurer pour ce premier tour. Normalement, je peux.
Well, I'm not quite sure where this
Ouais,
one's going to
c'est
end
ça.
up.
Je peux largement y aller. 10 mètres en bas. Oh, trop fort. Et loupé le... Quel machin. Ah, je suis court là. Oh là 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 là. Faire un bogey.
This one's about 3 feet away.
Bogey, bogey.
And after that one, she's going to stay in the top spot. Okay, and here is the 5th hole. And I think she'll be liking that shot. And about 125 yards to the pin.
Ça va être court ça, non? Ça va rebondir, ça va rouler.
And she's on. And this for the birdie.
Ah! Oh, elle a roulé sur le trou, je suis deg.
Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And that means she's first place overall on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. I think this one's going to find the fairway. Setting up about 12 feet away.
Non, ça n'a pas l'air de descendre trop, ça doit être tout droit.
For the bird. And as we check the standings, she's going to stay in first place after that one. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. with the 5-iron here. And this shot's looking pretty good. And she's on the green. And this one's for birdie. And a nice putt. And after that hole, she will stay right where she is on the leaderboard. And now the 8th hole. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about 215 yards away. Going with the 3-iron. And she made a nice shot there.
Un petit peu plus puissant, c'était pas mal.
This one's about a 7-footer. And that one will drop for birdie. And that hole is not going to move her up or down on the leaderboard, staying right where she is. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. $125 yards to go here.
Ouais.
From 19 feet.
Oh.
And it just doesn't drop. And with a tap, they'll get a par. And as she finishes up on the 9th hole here, Luke, she's found herself in a pretty good spot.
Oh, it's always great having the lead, John, but this player doesn't want to switch off because there's going to be a bunch of players wanting to come at them if they're trying to win the championship.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 18. Ooh, look at that drive go. And about 170 yards to the pin. Going with the 7-iron on this one.
J'ai fait un petit
Looks
lent.
like the 7-iron was too much club.
Ah. Trompé de club à mon avis.
And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. And that's a little out of character. She's been hitting the greens fairly often today.
Ah.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Elle a pas rebondi comme il faut.
And about 200 yards to the pin.
Ça devrait passer par-dessus l'armée. 9 mètres au-dessus. Il faut que tu tires plus loin. C'est quel club là? Faire 5. L'hybride. Ouais, peut-être pas mal.
That looks like the hybrid. This one's looking a bit long, folks.
Ouais, mais ça marche pas le hybride.
Well, that approach shot's not going to be on
raccourcir la
anyone's
distance.
highlight reel, I don't think. Too much club on that, I think.
Ouh.
And this one's for birdie.
Ah, encore au-dessus un petit peu. À chaque fois, je me fais arnaquer par les petites bosses.
This putt's about 3 feet away.
Ah, c'est dingue ça. Chaque fois, c'est pareil. Hein. Les potes, c'est vraiment pas mon truc des
That
fois.
one's going to go for par.
Bon, c'est pas grave, hein, c'est le par. Hein.
And she will stay in the top spot after that one. And setting up for the par 3 hole.
Moi, je vais prendre le lob wedge. Le sandwich. 6 mètres. Ça sera court.
And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And she's on the green. And about 9 feet away here.
Ouais, c'est tout droit ça.
And this shot could be just right. And that one drops for the birdie. And no change in her leaderboard position after that hole. And now the 13th hole.
Ouais, petite déviation à droite là, à cause du rapide. Miaou. Ça c'est le rapide qui m'a mis sur la droite comme ça. Sur la gauche, pardon. Ah, dommage. Je suis sur le green quand même.
And she's got a good shot there. And this one's for birdie.
Ah, je vais être court, ouais. J'ai mal pété.
And for the par. And 6 under par on the day after that hole. And that means first place for her on this leaderboard. And teeing off on this par 4. And a good shot there from 145 yards out. Going with the 9 iron. And this one's heading towards the green. And this putt is for birdie. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. All right, and she's still in first place after that one. The next hole we have before us is a par 3. Let's see what happens.
Avec le roulement. Je rallonge un petit peu. Hop.
And going with the 9 iron. Okay, she's on. This one's about 10 feet away.
Oh mais non, encore un chouïa un petit peu, il me manquait un petit chouïa. Ah c'est hallucinant ça. Pourtant je l'ai bougé sur le côté mais pas assez.
And she'll stay right where she is on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is the par 5.
Ah là 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 là. Bois 4. Mais pourquoi il me propose de bois 4? Je vais le drive direct, moi.
And a promising looking shot here. And about 185 yards to the pin. I think that's a 5 iron. Could have put a bit too much club on this one.
Ah, c'est pas vrai, à chaque fois je vais plus loin.
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. Too much club, I think. about 5 feet to go here. And that one goes in for the bird. And sitting at 8 under par after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4.
Ah, j'ai fait un lent. Ça va me faire partir à droite.
Well, this is a close one. It could end up in the fairway.
Même que le bois 3, je pense que j'aurais pas été mal. Ah, j'avais pas vu que c'était du rough épais. On dirait un club.
And this putt is for birdie.
Ouais, il est pas évident celui-là. Petite bosse là devant. Bah, j'ai pas été au bout de mon putt encore. Pas assez de puissance dans le
About
putt.
10 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And she will stay in first place. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Ah, j'aurais dû plus me décaler à gauche.
And she's probably not too pleased with that.
Ah, je suis un peu court, hein, non. Ah, je suis sur le green, genre, ouah, je suis loin.
This putt's for birdie.
Merde, j'ai trop vite avec la caméra. Dommage.
And for the par. And folks, with that, she finishes her first round of the event. And she's in first place. Not a bad place to be, Luke.
Oh, they went lights out, John. A 6-shot advantage. It's one of the biggest I've ever seen after round 1. Be careful. 54 holes is a lot of golf to play. Well, on behalf of John, I'm Luke. Catch you again tomorrow.
Ah, elle participe, la miss. Salut RSA, comment tu vas depuis tout à l'heure? Ouais, je l'ai déjà noté. Ah bah ça va, tu vois, tranquille, soirée golf. Au moins je pète pas un pont comme sur F1. Tranquille, tranquille. On va faire le deuxième tour maintenant. J'ai pas fait gaffe s'il allait avoir du vent ou quoi.
Hello and welcome to the Reverie Open. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be joined by John McCarthy in the booth, all set for day 2 action.
Hi, Luke. Nice to see you again. What's happening?
Looking forward to today. There should be some spectacular golf out on the course. Let's hope the players have brought their A games.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes and compare notes. And I think
Oui, exactement.
About 100 yards to the pin from here. And I think this is looking a bit long. And she's on the green now. This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
C'est tout droit ça. Ouais. Ah, ça dévie un petit peu sur la fin.
For the birdie. And starting the round off with a birdie is not a bad plan.
Moi je passe en normal hein, parce que là genre je me branler. 3 mètres.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Ah, je partais un peu sur la
Sure
droite.
the 7-iron's just a bit too much club here.
Dans le bunker.
And that one's gonna miss the green. Too much club on that one. And that nice little sand shot is going to set them up nicely for par. And finishing this one with a good putt. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
Et c'est qui mène pour l'instant? Joko, je pense, non? Carrière, il est déjà pas mal aussi.
And fantastic distance on this drive. From here, about 225 to the pin.
Ah, 3-1 pour Carré.
Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. And the eagle putt drops. And no change for her leaderboard-wise after that hole. All right, here's the 4th hole.
Tout à l'heure, j'avais été super loin. Le bois 3, ça me paraît court, putain. Plus par là. Tente le coup, on verra bien, j'ai de l'avance. Ouais. Ouais, c'est trop loin, parce que c'est à 10 mètres. Ah ouais, plouf. Ah, j'ai fait le mauvais choix.
Ouais.
Ouais.
Let's see if she'll re-hit or take the drop.
Ah, plouf, plouf, plouf. Bon, je peux dropper jusqu'où, là? Jusque là. Ouais, on va dropper du chemin. Fait une erreur, une erreur. Et plouf, dans l'eau, comme tu dis. Ouais, j'ai fait une erreur. Je l'ai essayé. L'aube. Ouais, je suis obligé de prendre le pitch. Oh, le bruit que ça fait.
5 feet to go here. Solid putt.
C'est un par, ça.
And today currently sitting at 3 under par.
Ouais, c'était un par que j'ai fait, là. C'était à moins 11 tout à l'heure, ouais.
Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store today.
Et c'était un par, hein. Ouais, c'est ça, un par.
This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 105 yards to the pin.
Ah, je suis dévié à droite parce que j'ai fait un très lent. Oh,
And might be going in the sand here.
à cause du très lent, ça, que je pars à droite comme ça.
Now let's see what happens out of this bunker. Really nice shot out of the sand. This one's about 11 feet from the cup. Oh my, this is looking too good to be true.
Oh, il y a eu un lag ou je sais pas quoi. J'ai mal pété là.
And this putt is for bogey.
Un petit bogey.
Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And no change in the ranking after that hole on the leaderboard.
Bon, ça va, j'ai 8 coups d'avance.
Now the sixth hole. And this shot's looking promising. And about 105 yards to the pin from here. And she is on the dance floor. And about 11 feet to go here. For the birdie. And as we check the standings, she's still in first place after that one. And now setting up on this par 3.
Trois mètres en bas. Ouais, trop mal celui-là. Ah, un
Seven
très
iron
lent
on
qui va
this
me faire
one.
dévier à droite. Et voilà. Ah non. Pour moi, j'étais pas mal.
Well, that was an unfortunate approach. And that's just a beauty shot out of the sand. And I think par is next. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And let's see what the 8th has in store today. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. From 225 yards. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
Pour un eagle. Pour un eagle, pour un eagle. Ah, il m'en manquait un peu sur le côté.
And this putt's for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. Okay, and on to the 9th. And she's got to like that shot. From about 120 yards.
Attends, je vais raccourcir un petit peu.
Well, this is definitely heading towards the green. This one's about 9 feet away. And that putt will drop for birdie. And after 9, she's sitting in a pretty decent place at this point, Luke.
That's right, John.
Le
Everyone
cut
on
est
that
à
leaderboard
plus
looking
9.
up at that
Ah,
leaderboard
je suis
first
large.
position, wanting to be them. However, the person in first place will be knowing that over the
Je
next
suis
36 holes, so
large.
much can happen.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you on the 18th.
Je suis très large.
She can't be too displeased with that one. And from 155 yards out.
Ah si, il est pas mal celui-là. Ah, très lent. Ah là là. Pouf, bunker. Ah non. Ah, ça c'est cause du très lent. C'est terrible les très lents dans ce jeu. Oh, je tirais trop fort le lob là. Eh ben, on va redescendre dans le bunker. Ah non. Ouais, c'est pourri comme shoot. Bon, c'est un trou foiré ça.
Yeah, this one's about 19 feet away.
C'est un trou foireux. Bah, je fais un bon putt derrière.
That was just fun to watch. And she is still hanging on to first place after that hole. And now the 11th hole.
C'est un par ou un bogey. Attendez, j'ai du menu. C'était un par. Ta gueule, Jeff!
And I'm pretty sure she's going to like that shot. From 185 yards.
En hauteur 6 mètres.
And that looks like a 5 iron. Looks like this could have a bit too much club on it. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there.
Allez, prends la descente. Allez, allez, allez. Wow. Bah ouais, quand je veux. Capable de faire des beaux putts de loin.
And sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole. And that means she's in first place on this leaderboard. And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Je suis capable de faire des bons putts des fois. Alors, 6 mètres en bas. Ouais, moi je vais prendre le club en dessous. Je me fais pas arnaquer. J'espère que je vais pas être trop court. Ouais, je vais essayer de le rallonger, peut-être que ça marchera.
This one's heading for the green.
Voilà, bien joué. J'ai pris le bon club là, comme il faut.
5 feet to go here. And that one goes for birdie. And after that hole, she will stay right where she is on the leaderboard.
Ah la branlée que je leur mets. Ah, pour les 2 derniers tours, je vais essayer de me mettre en normal. Pour voir.
And time for the 13th here.
Merci, merci. Bon, ça passe par-dessus l'arbre, ça.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Alors les pitchs, ça me réussit pas en général les pitchs. Pitch avec le sandwich, est-ce que c'est plus haut? En raccourcissant un peu. On va tenter le coup. C'était presque ça. Pouf. Ah, je me serais mis un petit peu plus sur le côté, c'était dedans.
And to save par. And she's gonna stay in first place after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. This is heading towards the green. Okay, time for putting now. And this putt is for birdie. And a decent putt. And after that one, 8 under is the score. And just about to tee off on this par 3.
Ouais, j'ai vu, ouais. J'ai pas regardé la vidéo, mais j'ai vu que tu l'avais postée celle-là. J'avais vu. Un mètre.
Here's a 9 iron.
Ça fait un bon bruit hein, sur le claquage là. Hop. Ah dommage, c'était
And she's on.
Toujours à la recherche du trou en un. Hollywood, toujours pas réussi. Faut que j'en réussisse un jour quand même. Attends, on est quel jour? Mercredi. Si, il va jouer un petit peu moins maintenant comme il a repris le boulot. Mais nous, ça ne nous empêche pas de le faire.
And that putt drops. And she will stay at the top of the leaderboard after that.
Bon, il y a Toffer autrement hein, pour remplacer Sissi. S'il est dispo. Ah ouais, ok, d'accord. Ah, je croyais que c'était que tu voulais jouer demain. Ok.
And setting up on the 16th tee.
Ok, ok. 2 heures. C'est vrai qu'on a beaucoup joué ce soir-là.
I don't think we'll find some fairway here. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin.
Ouais, ça fait un peu loin ça quand même, hein. On va le raccourcir quand même. Je suis un peu en pente. Je me décale par là.
Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron.
Ah, je me suis
Looks
pas
like
assez
it's going
décalé.
long.
Ah, c'était pas mal pourtant. Non, reste là, Bibi. Reste là. Voilà.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
Pente au début. Ça descend pas mal par là. Une petite touchette. Et...
That would have been good.
Petit chouïa de trop.
And this is for birdie.
tu vas oser faire ça, petit coquin.
And that's gotta be
Là, tu m'as fait regarde, tu m'as fait louper un peu de trop facile. Oh punaise.
And tapping in
Oh
for
le
the
pote de
par.
merde que je viens de faire. Avec tes conneries.
And after that hole, she's gonna stay right where
Je
she
suis à côté
is.
du trou, je tire à côté. Je tire trop fort.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Ah, tout à l'heure, je sais pas ce que. Je suis à 3 mètres en bas. Ah, le bois, il me paraît court. Je suis sûr que ça passe, ça, mais à chaque fois, je vais trop loin. 267. Bon, on retente, hein, de toute façon, j'ai de l'avance. Hein. Si je fais une petite boulette, je ferai une petite boulette. Je suis sûr que ça passe, moi.
Well, I think this one's gonna find short grass.
Ah non, à chaque fois, ça m'emmène là. Hein. Mais enfin, ça va, je sais mieux que tout à l'heure. Je suis sûr que tu peux l'atteindre facile, le green, si tu swings bien. Ouais, dommage.
This one looks about 4 feet. And that one will go for birdie. Okay, and currently sitting at 10 under par after that one.
Moins 18. Ah, faut vraiment que je me mette en normal. Hein. Là, je me promène. Hein. De toute façon, en normal, j'ai vu ce que ça donnait, ça va.
Teeing it up here
Faisable.
on the
Ce
18th.
sont pas des scores faramineux. Faire 3, mais n'importe quoi, j'ai pas envie de me mettre là, moi. Je peux me mettre là, moi, sans problème. « 7 mètres en hauteur. J'ai pas intérêt à dévier trop. Faut pas que je fasse un très lent ou je sais pas quoi. Voilà, c'est pas mal.
Appears
C'est
to be
même
heading
bien.
for the fairway here. And it's about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
5 mètres. Ah, ça va être trop haut.
I don't think she'll be liking that one. From here, this is about 10 feet away.
Ah, en dessous.
My goodness, just missed. And this putt's for par. And Luke, how about this? She's finished the round in first place. I think she's done quite well for herself out there.
Oh, j'ai 16 points
Well, you've
d'avance.
got to take your hat off to them. To play like that through 36 holes, well, that's the reason why they have such a huge advantage over the field. If they can just deliver something remotely close to that over the weekend, they should run away with the title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to bring the coverage to you today. And make sure you tune in
Non, ça
tomorrow.
fait un petit moment qu'il est sorti quand même. Salut Nicolas. Autrement, ouais, bah, ça va impeccable. Nickel. Ah non, ça fait un petit moment qu'il est sorti. Je sais plus quelle date exactement il est sorti lui. Mais ça fait un petit moment quand même. Bon là je me balade trop, là. Je vais passer en normal pour voir. Mais... on va aller changer ça. Ah bah si, je fais des lives. Ça m'arrive d'en faire, j'en fais pas mal en ce moment. Pour les 2 derniers tours, je vais faire ça en normal. Eh oui. Facile. Moyen, hop, passe en moyen. Je pense que je peux faire quelque chose même en moyen. Bon là j'ai pris de l'avance, mais je vais peut-être rester en normal après. Parce qu'en facile, des fois je faisais des scores assez serrés. Moins 3 plus 1, moins 18, moins 2. Hop. Bon bah allez, c'est bon, je vais arrêter pour celui-là. Je ferai le 3e et 4e tour sans doute demain ou après-demain au pire. Sur ce, je vous dis à plus tard. Salut RSA, salut Nico. Bonne soirée à vous. Ciao, ciao.